Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to EU4 as Better Mexico. So when we last left off, we had just conquered some more natives over here. We have this long little tentacle that's sliding over here. British Columbia is hopefully going to slide in here, sort of, and slide up here, sort of, and maybe, if we're lucky, Castile will slide around here. I'm not going to try taking this right away, because I don't actually mind when I think about it letting Castile colonize in here. And it's to our benefit to have more than one colonizer. We don't want to cut off the coastline completely. Also, we have French Hudson's Bay. That's good for them. But yes, our next war is going to be with French Canada. We're going to try to take pretty much all the east coast here. So Newfoundland, PI, this is New Brunswick and Quebec around here. And actually, we mostly own... it's so hard to tell, because if I'm looking at a modern map, I can tell where all the borders are, because the borders are painted out for me, obviously. I just have a hard time, because I always get it a little wrong looking at this map compared to, like, an actual map. Like, pointing out where the actual border is between the US and Canada. Pretty high up here, I know, like over here, and then it kind of like tucks down a little, so that I'm pretty sure several of the Great Lakes are on both sides. Well, Niagara, that's part on Canada, part on US, so it borders somewhere around here. But anyway, yeah, so we have this going on. Let's unpause while we're moving into position and so forth. We have some buildings being built, natives are attacking. I've also been continuing to fiddle around with the settings on OBS because I really do want to make sure that we have a nice and proper nice and proper thing going on here where I actually something lost my train of thought. You know what, I'm going to issue an embargo on you, France, so take that. How do you like me now? Anywho, moving along. In addition to all the awesome stuff we have going on here, by the time this video comes out, we will be 2 days away from Stellaris' launch. And I kept forgetting to, in previous videos, mention this, but it is time, I guess, to start thinking about what we're going to do exactly for that game, because I figure we're definitely going to start a campaign of that. What's probably going to happen is Stellaris will, at least for the first few weeks, due to it being a new game, will take this game's time slot and EU4. This campaign will continue until we finish it, but we'll probably move the campaign, like, this time slot into our, like, 4 o'clock, well, 4 o'clock my time, time slot. The first time slot. And are you guys both sitting there? I guess you are. Makes sense to some degree. Anyway, and we'll do a bit of fiddling around with that. You know what? You should probably go down here so we can siege that out quickly. Anyway, but we also have to think, what kind of empire do we want to play for our first Stellaris campaign? And I mention it in this series because it has already been suggested that maybe we continue Better Mexico into space, which could be fun. So, leave your suggestions if you like that idea. I guess I'll try to go with consensus here. Leave suggestions, and if you guys really want to see, in general, Better Mexico go into space, or if, no one else says anything, then it wins by default. And we will actually see about having Better Mexico go into space. Which also makes me think we should do some kind of storytelling here and ask ourselves, how did... Because EU4's timeline ends in, what is it, no, not 14, 1821, I think, January 2nd. So it occurs to me, what the heck is Fernando Po? I don't care about that. Want to get all the claims on these African places. That way they're slightly cheaper to core and so forth. It also might be a mistake having my entire army based over here. You know what? Wait, is this just 4 dudes? It is 4 dudes. You know what? I'm gonna bring... Is Castile's gonna be... Wait, Portugal's not gonna be in this war, right? Yeah, Portugal will not be in this war, so I don't need to worry about it. Alright, so with that in mind, I guess we'll wait until this guy comes back, and then we'll declare war. We can go to war with Hejaz, apparently. Their capital of Makkah, which I believe is Mecca. Are you at war with anyone? You are not. You're trying to improve... Oh god. The Ottomans are sweeping in here. But anyway, I kind of got trailed off there. But what I was trying to say is that we should start coming up with some kind of storyline to fill in the gap if we do play as Better Mexico and Stellaris. How things go from the end of this game to the beginning of Stellaris, which is like in, what, the year 21 something, I think? 2120? Something like that? I forget the starting date. How much money are we making? Lots of money. So, let's see. Do we have some dude who would like to colonize here? Damn it. Do I have a colonist who's on his way somewhere? This is not right. Oh, there we go. Recall. No. Oh, I can recall you from there. Alright, that makes sense. I should really emphasize the colonizing down here a bit, I think. Because we do want to finish up colonizing down here, I reckon. Because I would like to connect these so that these provinces are not overseas and making no progress whatsoever. Anyway, so yes, those are the, I guess, general things to cover before we really get this war underway. So, almost 2 more days. 2 more days. 0 more days, we can go to war. Alrighty then, it is wartime. Fortunately, I can't call the Ottomans into this war because they have a truce, it's a distant war, would destabilize them, they don't owe me 10 favors. I don't need you anyway. Distant war, can I declare colonial war? I cannot. However, if I declare, why would I declare war on France directly? That would be silly. Let's see here. Let's go with imperialism, because it gives us 25% less cost for taking provinces. And you know what? We'll call Castile... Oh, because I have a truce. I can't call them in as a code belligerent. That makes sense. Wait. Okay, my army is here. I guess I'm going to have to resign myself to probably having to colonize these things down here on the tip by myself. Unless... Can I see if there's anyone on his way? I can't. I think. So I don't know if they're colonizing over there or not. Anyway, let's get this war underway before I waste any more time. So let's see. Imperialism, take Quebec. Bada bing, bada boom. Move right on in there. That fortress was not there the last time we were here, so I am mildly perturbed by its presence. Alright, let's kind of wander in here and just siege everything. In a fashion much like this. Oh, right. Oh, now I can call my allies in. Do I want to call Aragon into this? I could. But it probably wouldn't end well for Aragon. They've almost been pushed out of the Iberian Peninsula. I feel bad for them. Poor, silly Castile, or not Castile, Aragon. Okay, everyone has joined the war, which means let's get this showboat on the road. Let's see here. There's no soldiers over here, so I'll just, you. Who's the leader? Was it you? It was you. Excellent. Alright, so I'll send one guy into each of these things. I'm going to have to build more infantry, because after that last war, I did clearly screw up, and I don't have enough infantry. In fact, most of my infantry is over here. So, I don't know. Let's just build this 20 stack of infantry. There we go. That'll do. I don't think we need allies in this war. I'm pretty sure I can take France by myself. Punk-ass France thinking they're better than me. I think not. Ooh, I need money to upgrade my ships. But do I want to upgrade my ships? The answer is no, not really. I should probably steal this if I can. And then maybe colonize this. Make my life easier. What am I trying to do here? I am trying... that's outside of my range. That's unfortunate. You know, I could try taking the Canaries. That wouldn't be the worst idea I've ever had. Oh, look at that! Mali is apparently getting stronger. Good for you, Mali. Alright, let's get going here, shall we? How did that happen? They're going too fast. Oh, no, you don't. Don't you think you can get away from me? You silly people. Oh yeah, I should get my ships over here so that this guy doesn't get blocked on PEI. That would not do for anyone. Alright. Home again, jiggity jig. There we go. Alright, kill the heretic. Yes, yes, that's good. I have no cannons. This is just infantry. I see. Well, now I'm starting to understand where I screwed up. Eh, screw it. You know, that'll do. I'll build more cannons later. Plus, Connecticut is just a capital fort, so it'll be fine. Beautiful. Alright, we'll gather these guys back together. Maybe move them around or something. Oh dear, there comes a 16k stack of French guys. Alright, instead move everyone in here. You in there. Hopefully we seal the deal here before anything goes on. What's going on over here, by the way? Okay, I can't take that. Oh, I don't have enough guys. Oh, this is a level 4 fort. So I need a whole bunch more guys. Gotcha. I forget how many more. How many more do I need? Only 12, so that's far too many. Never mind. Yeah, that'll do. That way we have extras just in case. Meanwhile, let's group everyone else up, because we don't need them, and we don't want to risk getting random stack wipes, because that would not do at all. Beautiful. Alright, I'm happy with how this is going. Oh, right, that's right. You're a thing still. Alright, let's split in half, and the other half will kind of wander over here. Alright, excellent. War is good for business, my friends. Probably kill that stack. And you should probably finish sieging this. We're going to take everything. Absolutely everything I can. Let's also have a look again at our colonists. How many are we making a year? 135. So actually, if I sent this colonist to one of these places that would take 2 years to get, then it would be done in time. So you know what? Let's actually do that. Someone's on his way there. And how many people are here? There's none that are nearly done. What I should do is kind of slink in over here and touch the British colony. This one looks like the farthest away. Oh, this is done. So you, Mr. Stack, can come up here to where I'm sending that guy. Yeah, I'll work my way over here, because I want to be touching these guys when I take their land from them. There are many wars to be had. Many exciting times to be seen, or something. I don't know where I'm going with that. Maybe I should just focus on the war rather than... Yay, we've converted people to the true faith. I really should consider picking up religious ideas. Or conquering Mecca, so we get an extra free colonist. Maybe I should take these as well. I don't really need them, because they aren't in the same trade node. Yeah. Oh yeah, also, which places are not in my trade zone? Trade company, there we go. Are you the right religion? You are, so you can be at it. Oh, that's right, before I start this episode, I meant to finally get around to checking if religion was a big deal in, like, the effectiveness. What does not being it? I don't know, I feel maybe I should just add everything to a trade company and stop being so silly about it. But on the other hand, maybe I'd like to be silly about it. Can I fabricate claims over here? No. Makes sense, because I'm not touching them in any way. Do I really need the claims? The answer is no. But they don't hurt, which is why I like to take care of them. Could you hurry up and siege this, please? Yay, more people convert to the one true faith. And that was this province right here, right? It was. Excellent. Beautiful. So what does this do again? Let's test this. Let's see. It lowers tax by 50%. Missionary by 100. Manpower. But it does increase the trade power. And trade power is important because ideally we want to have preferably 100% in this node. So once we take all this, we should have the majority trade. In fact, trade from Timbuktu actually flows into this node, so having influence here is actually a good thing. So we probably do want to conquer some of the stuff that's in the Timbuktu node. Don't need to worry too much about this, though I suppose having influence here means that we will kind of direct more trade in here. So I guess it makes sense to just conquer everything we possibly can. Could you hurry up and siege this, please? He's taking forever about it, and I don't like it. Who else is willing to come into this war? Just Aragon. That makes sense. Where's my navy? Okay, navy is over there. I should bring back my main army at some point, but I'm going to keep them over in Africa for the time being. Okay. Ah, finally. Alright, let's kill this guy, and then go to Quebec. Have you sieged this out? It's hard to tell, because the colors are so similar. Yay, we're trading in slaves. That's so exciting. That's definitely what I wanted with my life. Alright, let's detach a siege and kill these guys. Just because. Alright. Portal Deserto has been taken, so we can take this. Apparently we killed some bad guys over here. That's good. We'll siege that out. Everything will be groovy. Hey, you actually stole some of my land. And by stole some of my land, I mean you sieged back one of your own provinces. How dare you? Where are you going? I was kind of hoping they'd go to Quebec. You know what? Might as well wander over here. If we can actually touch these as well, this would be a good idea. Let's speed up time. Is there anyone I want to fabricate? I guess I might as well fabricate claims over here. I'm not at war with them, so, you know, might as well. And what about over here? I'm pretty sure there were a couple of Portuguese lands. Well, there's... Or Norway. Also, at some point we are going to invade Japan, because they are stealing trade power from us. Look at that. We only have 86% trade power. It's Korea! This will not stand, my friends. Alright, also, how are we doing on tech, by the way? Oh, we're ahead of time. I can afford to change their culture. Beautiful. Because you get more, like, if a culture is not accepted in your country, then it actually produces less, yeah, it's like not as effective, really. There's a penalty. So I figure, if we turn all this to our culture, then we will make more money. Especially in the higher value provinces. I should actually do some kind of like cost-benefit analysis where I figure out which ones actually have a big enough effect for converting to actually be useful. But then again, just convert everything. I like it. I like it a lot. Everyone will be assimilated into the Mexican Empire. And they will be happy. Because then no one will be sad. Or something. I don't know where we're going with this. Okay, siege of some places come under Better Mexico. Excellent, excellent, excellent. There is still a stack of French Canadian. Is France itself busy with something? Because they don't seem to be... Or did I destroy all their transports at some point? Because they don't appear to be actually sending anyone to fight me. Let's swivel over here and see if we can kill... That's right, you better run, Frenchies. That was not very nice. Okay, we've got imperialism against Oman. Good for us, I guess. And something's come under the occupation of Better Mexico. They're trying to siege their province back. Good for them. Well, yeah, no, I guess that is good for them. They're trying to do something with their lives. I can't fault them for that. Where's that 20 stack that I spawned a while ago? Let's actually put that in the capital. Yeah, no. All one unit. Before we forget, let's get rid of reinforcements. And let's also make a stack of, I don't know. Let's make it 20 cannons just to be safe. Which we shall call Template Nom. And then we shall build it. Or at least we would if we had the manpower for it. I should probably build some more manpower increasing buildings now that I think about it. But then again, what does this do? Manpower by plus 25. So that's 500 more men. To our cap. I might as well spend more. There we go. Good enough. Alright. Just about time to wrap this episode up, but let's see if we can take Quebec before we do. What's this? Estates demand territory. Always with the territory. I suppose I had that coming since I increased the value of my land a little bit. Alright, this can go to the merchant guilds. Where's some awful, worthless piece of land that I can give to the emirs? There you go. Everyone's happy again. Except for the merchants, who are not happy again. They'll be happy again eventually. Kiev? Who cares about Kiev? What did they ever do for me? Nothing, that's what. Alright, let's see here. Now, I notice we actually don't have much infantry in this particular stack, so this is actually probably not a good thing. That's probably why we burned all our manpower so quickly. Probably should get this 2-stack in there. If I had to guess. Okay, Better Mexico has taken that at last, so we can kind of move some guys in here and finish taking Castile's land. I'm probably going to take all this in the war, just because it makes a lot of sense to do that. Gets us more power, everything will be good. We've taken yet more land, always a good sign. And what else do we have going on here? Alright, so these guys are all united in common cause. We are going to just kind of slide through here and kill everything. And split you in half. You go there. You go there. You go there. And over there. Alright, good. This should be very good. This is a very promising looking war. We're killing more bad guys. And I am pretty sure this is effectively... This is pretty much it. The war is already won, unless France gets its act together and sends a massive army over. Like they did that one time where they kind of screwed some of my plans over. Alright, let's remove the cannons and kind of send them over here. Meanwhile, detach armies and go over there. And you can go over here to Sault Ste. Marie, which I probably mispronounced horribly. Sault Ste. Marie. No, don't go there. Why are you going there? Alright, you're dead. Sorry. Oh, wait, you gave up. For some reason. Don't know why. Could have killed me. Would have worked. Anyway, yes, let's wrap this episode up here. So for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next video.